6:45. I'm impatient. Let's just do it now. Let's just play now instead. I don't have a ton of time tonight. I have maybe 2.5 hours. I would like to make dinner around like 9 or so, but I mean, that's a lot of time. So what we did last time is I did a little bit of work off screen. Stayed up very, very late. You'll notice it's 1 p.m. I basically like finished organizing, slept, woke up, and here we are. But everything from the truck is organized. So the one thing we do need to fix here relatively soon is weight gain. Which probably means making ourselves like a pretty calorie dense meal. Maybe out of like some pasta with like some sausage pasta in it. And then like some tomatoes. Surely I have tomatoes in here somewhere. Nope. Bell pepper? Put peppers in some pastas, don't you? Yeah, sure. Got anything else we can add to this, John? Oh, like some eggplant. Yeah, eggplant is good in sausages or in pastas. And then we'll add some olive oil, get that calorie count up. Add some salt and pepper. Add tomato paste. And then that'll be a nice little calorie dense lunch for us. And then we're going to get out there. What's the plan today? Well, I want to make some more progress in this neighborhood. But I also want to make it down to this little mini strip mall and take a look at some of the other buildings that we haven't checked out yet. So I think we might do that first. Because you never know what could actually be down there. Maybe there's something tasty. I don't know what would be tasty, but maybe there's something tasty down there. Do I not have mechanics too? Do I need to read mechanics too? I may need to read mechanics too. Alright, I will eat all of this, thank you. Thank you for asking. And then I will put you away. Goodbye. Let's go get up to some mischief. I'll check for mechanics too when I get back. Let the generator run. Fuel's free. Gate is still intact. Positive. I'd love to retire this van today too, but we need to find an appropriate replacement still. And no such replacement exists at this time. Which makes that challenging. Now, as far as how we want to get there, could also stand a top up on fuel. We're getting kind of low. As far as how we want to get there, I actually want to go up and around this way just to begin clearing this road. Eventually, I would like to make it to the neighborhood across the street. And if we're going to do that, we are going to want this specific route to be relatively clear. Which, as you can see, it is not. And in fact, I think I'm going to need the axe for this. It looks like that attracted way more attention than I wanted it to. Oh yeah. The locals are upset about that one. Behind you's fine. Well, the weird part is we've definitely come this way before. I don't remember that ambulance at all. Like, obviously, he's been there the whole time. I simply don't remember. And we'll clean this intersection up later. Oh, wow. Even more you. We'll clean the intersection up later. We don't have to worry about moving bodies right now. We'll need to get these wrecks cleared out of the way. Lots of maintenance to be done. If I can help it, though. Let's try and fight you off the road, shall we? It is vibrant over here. Fine, we'll do it your way. So this is going to be the source of at least some of the zombies that have been leaking into our neighborhood. Those houses we have finished already, but it'll just be nice to have them out of the way and dealt with. The cough yet persists, unfortunately, but I don't have to unmute as often as I used to. What's up, Rethus? Thank you for the resub. You haven't seen Zomboid yet, have you? Unless you've been lurking. It's a decent one. Oh, hello. Oh, you have been lurking. Okay, you're caught up then. Oh, for playthrough 1. That's right. We died. This is playthrough 2. We died relatively quickly in playthrough 1. I think we got to like episode 4. I lived maybe like 2 weeks. Fucking ate it. And then this playthrough, I don't know, we're at like month 3. We out here surviving. Yeah, exceptionally OP now. Which just means that I can take on dumber and dumber projects, really. Mm-hmm. I thought I heard something back there. Lungs are good. There's just like a lingering cough. But like, I don't know. The worst symptom for me being sick by far is like loss of energy. If I can't talk, it's fine. If I have to cough all the time, it's fine. But if I'm tired, I can't like get anything done. And it sucks. There's a lot of you out here today, huh? want to go to the neighborhood so bad. I might do that. Yeah, I mean, I've been going through like a bunch of cough drops, so that's made it somewhat manageable. It's still just annoying, man. Like you're super sick for a couple days, and then you're like a little sick for 3 weeks. But I guess I should be counting my blessings because I've had it like twice now, 3 times, I can't remember, and I don't have any long COVID symptoms, which is good. So there are some people who just get like fucked up. Yeah, Amanda left today, so she is in Bangor this week, and then she is back. Hello, you have something in you. You have a spear. She is done with being in Bangor after like a couple days, but then she has a bachelorette party in New York City. So functionally, she's gone Sunday to Sunday. We gonna be doing mega streams. No, she's outside of the infection window. My symptoms cleared up last Thursday, which is when the timer starts, and then it's a week after that. Also, she might actually just be immune. Because she's never gotten it when I've gotten it. She's just, like, never gotten it, period. She's got the gene. That's a zombie in that tree. It does kind of fuck me up that she's the one who started the maybe you should go outside more theory. Like, apparently my immune system is weak because I only go to the grocery store once a week, but, like, don't go into campus. First of all, how dare you, specifically. Second, I don't know, I guess I don't really have a second. Just, it just irritates me. Alright, that should be the end of that. Because this part of the... well, never mind. Hang on. Pause. Fine. You don't want to fall over? I'll make you fall over. What is that, anyway? Fire department. There could be some axes in there. We might want to stop by later. But I want to check all of this stuff out today. We'll see how far we can get through it. So we did Cozy Crockpot. Cozy Crockpot was where we stopped. So I guess we're going to do real estate. Which, I'm pretty sure this is going to be nothing but a multi-story empty office building. It's not going to be the most exciting loot we've ever seen in our lives. But I think it's important to say that we did it. Well, they do have a kitchen. Hey. What you guys doing back here? There's at least one in there. Alright, so we will be deploying coward strategies in this building. We'll be shouting, and then we'll be leaving. Okay. Alright. Okay. And then we will be fighting outside for the first couple phases of this project. Yeah, here they come. This is a big building. It should be loaded with zombies. I can hear them. There's a lot of door thumping going on in there. Yep, there they are. Alright, Coward Strats Part 2. Not sure what to make of the fact that every time I go in the building to shout, there's a zombie outside the building when I come out. That's worrying in some ways. Any more customers? No customers. Okay, then we go in. Get ready to shit your pants multiple times in here. Hot dog. Get that glizzy. Alright, first floor, empty. That's bad. Because it means all the thumping is coming from up here. One thumper spotted. You know, that might be useful. Second thumper spotted. Hello, Senna. I can't really look at chat right now. We're in a hostile environment. Now the worst part is, even after this is cleared, and we've been through it once, thank God there's only 3 floors, it's still possible for shit to make it inside. Because they can leak in through the bottom floor. So we're never truly safe in here. Which, honestly, like, there's nothing in here anyway. How the hell do I hear thumping from the front of the building? What door would that even be? Like, it has to be on the first floor. It can't be coming from anywhere else. Oh, it's coming from next door. Also, did I leave the car on this whole time? Yeah. There's a staircase there. Okay. We need to fuel this bad boy up, and then it is way later than I thought, so we gotta get home. What I should really probably do is, like, seal that place. Refuel for gas pump. Nice to see lights on after all this time. You know? Like, there's enough hinges in there that conceivably we could repair all the doors. But is it worth it when there's, like, not items there? I'm inclined to say no. Me personally. It's dark as shit out tonight. If there's any zombies on the road, I'm going to have a hard time seeing them. That's a tree. I do not trust the side road, but I guess I could take the main entrance at this point. Yeah, I can go in through the main entrance. You really gotta get out here to clean this road up, though, if we're gonna be driving down here more often. I can run them over, but this car is like... it's on its last legs, basically. If I were to hit a zombie, the hood appears intact. Like, this graphic appears intact. It is a stiff breeze away from breaking. And when the hood breaks and you hit a zombie, it goes directly into your engine compartment. And it fucks your engine up. So we're really trying not to hit anything. Like, not zombies, not nothing. Because it's going to do considerable damage to my vehicle if it happens. And it's part of the reason that I would like to go to the hardware store. Because if I could find some screws and I could find some metal sheets, I would actually be able to do a bit of repairs on it. I don't currently have the plow attachment mod, unfortunately, but there is one that basically lets you turn your cars into, like, drivable fortresses, and it's very fun. Not base game, though. That's mod only. We might add more and more mods into every run, because the other mod that I really enjoy that I'm not using here is Antique Armory, which adds in a bunch of, like, medieval weapons that you can find. So you can find, like, a mace, you can find, like, a longsword, you can find a battle axe, all kinds of incredible stuff that you can kill zombies with. That is also not in the game currently, but it is a very fun mod. Alright, I need professions. I need mechanics 2, please. Thank you. Also, I'm half a mind to actually just burn all of our duplicate books. In one grand... oh my god, it's already 1 AM. In one grand pyre, I think I might just want to burn all of my books. My duplicate books. Not all of them, God forbid. We need to preserve some of the Library of Alexandria in here. But the dupes, I'm starting to feel like the dupes can go. Give me... how's weight? Neck pain? Yeah, that's fine. You slept on a couch. We do need a firewood holder as well. I think I could build a crate, and that would do, like, fine. How about chickpea and split pea stew? Add... I want to add lamb, my lamb chop to this. Where's my lamb chop at? Mutton chop. Yeah. Add some mutton to it, and then add, like... no, a beer can is too much. Like some radish as seasoning. I'm going for, like, a dal kind of vibe. Like a lamb dal kind of meal atmosphere. Get like some potato in there, I guess. Extra filler. Cooking level up, we'll take that. You can add a hot dog stew? What? You can add a saucepan with rice to a stew? What? What? I'm not gonna do it, I just think it's weird. I'll let corn do it. And then I would like to add pepper, salt, bit of olive oil. Oh, I must have used it all up. Alright, add a bouillon cube. Get some tomato paste in there as a thickener. I do have all... there it is. Olive oil. Alright, that should be plenty calorie dense. 1,500 going on 1,600. Sure thing. And then we'll read a book while we wait for that to cook. I would love to just have, like, a mod that is literally just, like, a graphic for a firewood holder. And that's all it does, is it holds, like, 200 units of firewood. Or, like, logs, specifically. And you just put them in there and it looks great and I can keep them next to the fireplace. But, alas. I think what we're going to have to do is, like, build a crate, and it's going to look super ugly. But I can't think of any other good storage item that we could use. Give me these chickpeas. Turn the oven off. Do not burn the place down. Dude, I only cook stuff in Zomboid that I would make in real life. I'm kinda different like that. I make a good dal. Also, later tonight I'm gonna make like some coconut curry chicken, which is also going to be very good. Which I could also make in Zomboid, sort of. I don't think I've ever found curry powder. But that would be like a stew with onions, chicken, pepper, coconut milk, curry powder, salt, pepper, seasoning. That's basically it. No, it's a trade. Alright. So we're good to go to Mechanics 4 now, which is kind of nice. Let's take a look at how this hood is doing. Yeah, hood 7%. So that's the issue. And to repair it, I need metalworking, don't have. Metalworking, don't have. This one I can do. I need screws and I need a metal sheet. Because I have not leveled metalworking yet. I can't use the other two repair options. I mean, I guess I could. Hang on. I have read the metalworking skill book. Hang on. Change of plans. Also, did we hit a next threshold for cooking when we leveled it up? No, we're at cooking 5. The change of plans is this. Give me a propane torch. which God knows where that would be. Have I even found one? Now that I think about it, I may not have found a propane torch yet. Okay, change of plans again. We're going to the hardware store. We have tons of propane. I just don't think we have a propane torch. So we're going to hope that we find one in the... It's not in my bag, is it? No. You don't have a welder's mask either. I swear to you, I have found one in a garage. Where the hell would it have... Oh, it's in the junk drawer! I'm stupid. That's where all of the random shit goes. It's all gonna be in the junk drawer. Propane torch. Yeah, 2 of them. So, take you. Take you. Welder mask, take you. We are going to dismantle every single fridge to level up metalworking. I'm pretty sure that fridges are like the best metalworking XP. We'll do a little bit of experimentation. Why not use my Flamingo Pink Porsche? Because the trunk has like 18 units of space. And also because the gas tank holds like half a liter of gasoline. That car needs work. Eventually, we will be driving the Flamingo Pink. Well, I can't see it anymore, so I don't exactly know what it is. But it looks like some, you know, like little Italian sports car. Eventually, we will drive that car as our daily driver. It's just not ready for the big leagues yet. It's kind of a piece of shit right now. It needs some heavy time in the upgrade factory. Alright, so I know that we've done all of these houses before, but what I want to look at is experience. So, we should be at metalworking 0 right now. We are at metalworking 0. Disassemble plain fridge. I'm too scared to fast forward. I'm sorry that I'm a coward and you have to watch this entire bar film. That's 14 XP. This oven. Now, I think things are in line of sight, so I can fast forward safely. 14. Oven is 10. And then how about bathtub? I have 18 empty bottles. Sure. Disassemble large deluxe bath. 24 to 43. Okay, so I think that's 3 things that we'll want to take apart in every house. Is bathtub, oven, fridge. We do all 3 of those, it's about 40 XP. We should be able to level metalworking in no time flat. And how much propane did that use from my torch? Like 3 units, it looks like. This house, very safe. Dishwasher? No, the game is set in 1994. They hadn't invented dishwashers yet. As evidenced by the fact that you literally can't find a dishwasher in any house in the game. Okay, there's metalworking 1. So now we actually have... Oh, sink, you mean? Yeah, I could try sink. 12.75. Let's see what a sink gets us. I'm assuming less. Disassemble chrome sink. That was 5. Yeah, we'll skip sinks. That's not worth the propane. Because every time we disassemble with the propane torch, it's costing us propane. And while we do have 3 tanks at home, we also have 9 levels of metalworking to get through. And we need to spend it on a ton of car repairs, so we can't really spend propane flippantly. We have to be a little stingy with it. I see you. Don't think that I don't see you. You in a bathrobe? Where did you come from? Warren. It has literally no condition left. That's too bad. Yeah, sink just kind of stinky. I'm assuming chair's also pretty stinky. That one left behind a sheet. I'll take that. Propane torch, empty. Is that both of them? Did I grab both? Unequip? I can't combine them. Okay. So that's all the propane we have for now. We will stick all this in the back of the truck. Yeah, I'll take free ground beta blockers, sure. So you come in here. You can also come in here. I will wear my beanie hat again. And then welder mask can also go in here. And then let's go hit this hardware store up. Maybe they'll have more propane. We can also, if we see grills in a backyard, propane grills, we can raid those for propane tanks. So we should probably keep an eye out for them as well. There's so much shit you have to keep track of, man. Like, just so much fucking loot. And all of it has at least some purpose. Most of it has at least some purpose. Sir. Sir. I don't know if that's you that I saw. But I'm gonna say, sure, it is. And if there's a second one, so be it. What? There's like 5 of you? 6 of you? Okay. Where were you all going? Hello. I'll come back for it. There's another one. Every time you think this neighborhood is safe, it just proves you wrong. There's another one. I was on this road yesterday. Literally, like, 12 hours ago. I was driving down this road. Get out of here. Nobody wants you here. We can also take this car apart, but I kind of want to wait until my metalworking is a bit higher, because those cars, well, like everything does. The better your metalworking skill is, the more shit you get out of disassembling things. But for those cars are like loot pinatas. So I'd really like to wait until my metalworking is pretty high before I dismantle those, because I could get a ton of sheets out of it. Hey. Hey, what's going on? It's already 6 p.m. Where did this day go? Hey, we spent like an hour of it forgetting where our propane torches were, so like that didn't really help. But besides that part, where'd this day go? Alright. Let's hit up Evan Phillips Tax and Accounting and EP Tools. Hello, I would like everyone to come and visit, please. Just 2 of you. Okay. Now 3 of you. Getting good with that nightstick. Hello, Anthony. Hello. Are you here to watch me play the scary game again? There's nobody there. Okay. Doesn't mean there's nobody in the building. Just means that we can't see anybody in the building. So let's be quick-ish. Because there's not really going to be anything valuable in here. Yeah, empty building. And then our real target. EP Tools. We're looking for all manner of weapons. We're looking for a propane. And that's about it. There's a lot of shelves in here. Concrete powder? No. Iron saw plank? No. Plank? No. Padlock? No. Alright. Those shelves are a bust. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, for repairs. Maybe. We're going to be really heavy when we come out of here. Just get ready for it. Wire, I'm pretty sure has uses. Box of nails, yep. Fresh pair of jeans, why not? We do have to think about what our summer fits are going to be. Pretty sure we have all of that at home. Seeds, sure. Screws, nails. You know, I will take one trowel. We're getting close to gardening season. Duct tape, yep. All this, sure. Screws, yep. Duct tape, yep. Dust mask, no. No. This is a hardware store. This is EP Tools, the hardware store. It says it on the front. Workman shirt. I'll wear a workman shirt this spring. A pickaxe? Yeah, okay, sure. I'll take a pickaxe. Box of screws, sure. Ton of fishing shit, sure. And then this, I actually want to come home with me. Too heavy for inventory. I can fix that. That is a fixable problem. We're also very hungry and tired. We probably needed to eat more today. I gotta be more careful with my weight. We're gonna start losing a lot of weight here if we're not careful. Alright, that's all that I need to get the tool rack home. This signals the beginning of the end for the junk drawer. We'll take this red mobile tool cabinet, we'll put it in the garage, we can put all of our tools in there. We can get them out of the junk drawer so we actually know where they are. We can maybe think about storing a car in our garage where it belongs. The rest of this, I'll sort out later. Don't worry about it for now. We are not stopping for anything on the way home. We can't stop to kill zombies. We're too heavy. We have acquired too much shit. And it feels good. Every time there's just more of them, man. We really need to clear some of these roads. This is pretty bad. It can't be good for the tires or the suspension. Just beat this poor truck to hell. Can you get a flat tire if you run over too many zombies? Yes. Running over zombies when they're laying in the road does slightly damage your car. But flats are predictable. You don't randomly get a flat tire. You only get a flat tire if the condition of your tire reaches 0. So if you check the condition of your car every morning and you're like, oh, this tire is at like 10%, should probably change it, you will not experience a flat tire in your life. If you go like 2 weeks without checking the condition of your car, you might catch some nasty surprises. But around here, we take vehicle maintenance very seriously. Because this is our lifeline to basically everything. I mean, not this one specifically. We could drive the Italian sports car in a pinch. It just really sucks compared to this van. Alright, give me red mobile tool cabinet. I would like to put you here in an honored spot next to the door. Not that close to the door. Yeah, that's good. And then all of my tools are going in here. So that would be a crowbar as a tool, a screwdriver as a tool, a trowel as a tool. Fishing, it's not going to be fishing. I'll put a second crowbar in there. I'm crazy like that. Put a second screwdriver in there. A hammer can definitely go in there. My saw can go in there. My propane torches can go in there. Did I put this in? I put this in the truck. Propane torches. I'll take the nails and screws and put those in there too, and this welder mask, and take the metal sheet in with you, but it's not going to go in the toolbox. It's probably going to go on this shelf. Oh, here's where my fishing stuff goes. Sure. New rod, new tackle, new line. Duct tape goes in here. Nails and screws are going to go in here. That's like a crafting ingredient. Battery can go in there. Nails can go in there. And then metal sheets can go in there. Welding rods, wire can go in there. Metal sheet can go in there. Fishing net trap can go in there. Adhesive tape technically can go in there. I don't really know what you're supposed to be, so for now you're going to hold seeds, and then this welder mask is going to go in here. Pickaxe is a weapon, so it's not going to go in the tools cabinet. I guess I would call like a flashlight a tool. It could be important to have on you in a pinch. And then we go check the junk drawer. Because the junk drawer should have a ton of stuff that can go in that outside. So adhesive tape comes out, batteries come out. Nails, screws, both come out. Hinges, doorknobs, duct tape can all come out. Fishing line can come out. Net trap can come out. Electric wire can come out. A metal bar can come out. Nails, pipe wrenches. Another screwdriver. Twine. That should be good. You're right, you don't go there. This is only tools. So your pipe wrenches, your propane torches, another screwdriver. And then these are all construction ingredients, or fishing shit, or weapon repair. Look, we're going to work on a cohesive theme. We're not going to get there overnight. All of these propane tanks can come with me. I'm going to put them inside the garage so they're not just sitting outside. You can go right here. And then I can also refill my propane torch. Just one of them, for now. How much propane did that use up? Almost none. Holy cow. Okay, these propane tanks hold way more propane than I thought they did. That's actually huge. So actually, you're going to come into my backpack, as are you. And we're going to get metalworking to level 2 tomorrow. I need something incredibly high calorie to eat today. Because I'm sure we're still dropping weight. We are. Alright, fine. Chickpea and lentil stew is going to come out. We're going to put... Sure, put some rodent meat in there. Put some sausage in there. Now it's just a normal stew. Put a little radish in there. Just for like a garnish. And then maybe like a potato in there just to fill it up a bit. And then I really want to pack the calories on, so give it like some lard. Oh yeah, 2,500 calories. Thicken it up a bit with some tomato paste. Stew with lard. Yes. Look at that nutrition bar. Oh, baby. That was a shotgun. I think we've killed enough things here that it won't matter much. Question mark. That's halted our weight loss. We're going to have to eat something high calorie again tomorrow morning. But for now, we're going to go to bed. We gotta shed this underweight. No, you don't have to, but... Jeans. Oh, it's full. What? I guess I'll put it in the closet. Next to my crowbar and my spiked metal bat. In that treasured spot. How is my crowbar doing anyway? Oh, it's an axe right now. It's below half. I should have a crowbar on me as a backup. Just in case shit gets really wild. So let's take you with us. And then we gotta eat something high calorie. What do I have that's high calorie but it's also like kind of fast? Maybe we should be using up some of our canned foods. It's definitely not carrots. Corn is $3.15 a can. Eat 3 cans of corn. Yum. We are neither gaining nor losing weight. Give me 7 fruit cocktails. Open all. And then we're just going to eat that over the course of the day. Now, I have to shed some items from this inventory because I'm at basically max. And I think what it is mostly is going to be water bottles. So take these 18 full water bottles. I don't think there's any world where I need that much. And just leave them. Can you starve to death? You can starve to death in not one, but 2 different ways, in fact. You have a hungry Moodle over here. And if you let it drop low enough and you don't eat, you just starve. Or, the other fun way is if you let your weight drop too low. I think if your weight drops to 35 and then stays there for like 2 days, you also die. Whether you're hungry or not. Like, you just become malnourished. because you're not hungry, but you're like not consuming enough calories to sustain yourself. So there's multiple different ways that you can die. Honestly, like, I know it's a zombie game and it's billed as a zombie game, but it's really just kind of like The Sims survival mode. If you wanted to, you could actually just like turn zombies off in sandbox settings, and you could play without them at all. So they're just never present. It's the best survival food. The best survival food to grow is cabbage. I believe it's the highest calorie food that you can grow, and it also grows relatively fast. There is also trapping, so you can trap rabbits. Rabbits are extremely high calorie, and then you can also fish, and fish are extremely high calorie. So once you're done looting like every single house on the map, and you can no longer just like consume sticks of butter to keep your calorie count up, most people opt for either fishing or trapping, and then supplement it with growing cabbages. But because we're playing in Louisville and we're literally surrounded by houses all the time, we are never going to starve, and we're never going to have to interact with those systems. Yeah, you can just eat a stick of butter. You can find a stick of butter and just right-click eat it. I guess there's also a third way that you can starve to death, which is that if you eat raw meat, or if you eat burned food, you can also die from food poisoning. So it's not like starving, but there's a third food-related way to expire. I guess there's a fourth way as well. If you find bleach... Hello. Hi. Hi there. 3 of you. Wow, what's the occasion? If you find 4 of you. If you find bleach, you can also just drink bleach, and then you die. Five of you? Oh my god. Where the hell are you coming from? This is not okay. There's another one up there. Excuse me. Dickhead. Come over here. Why would you want to drink bleach? Well, if you are bitten by a zombie, you don't turn immediately. You turn after a couple days. And if you decide, for role-playing reasons, that you would rather control your own destiny, you can choose to drink bleach. Or, if you're playing on multiplayer, you can poison other people's food. So you can be like, here, I made you a salad, or like a soup, and there's a little sneaky bit of bleach in it, and then they die and you take all their stuff. But that's like multiplayer applications only, basically. Just get these out of the way. Bit by bit, I want to make it easier to drive through this neighborhood. Like, it's actually kinda hard to get killed by zombies in Project Zomboid. Because if you see a zombie, you can simply run away from a zombie. If there's like too many zombies, just fuck off into the woods, where there's no zombies. Problem being, once you fucked off into the woods, where are you gonna get your food and water from? You're driven into conflict with zombies. Oh, you know what it was? It's the shotgun. That's why there's so much shit in this neighborhood now. Of course. Like, the zombies don't kill you. Hunger kills you, cold kills you, thirst kills you. But zombies don't kill you unless you're being very careless. And if you want to play it like The Sims, you absolutely can. Alright, I'm going to get these 4, these 5, and then we're going to call that good for the day. We're going to start dismantling fridges and bathtubs. What I should have probably done is taken that propane tank with me, but maybe we'll get lucky and find like a grill or something somewhere. It'll have a full propane tank in it. We'll all be very happy. We can celebrate. Okay, eat all. Keep them calories up. Just a little scared is all. Let me check the outside of this house first. Exactly what I thought. You heard a shotgun. You wandered in here. You didn't know how to get to it. And then you just got your stupid ass stuck in a corner. Classic zombie. Anyway, outside of the house looks clear, so let's go start taking furniture apart. I will be taking both of those. I will be filling all of these. Wow, there's still water in that thing. I don't need it because we have a lake, but still. Anyone in this backyard? No. Okay. It's all going to be unusable metal, yeah. Okay. 2 down. Check the backyard. Backyard is clear. Propane torch is empty. Okay. I should have brought more propane, but I didn't, because I didn't think about it. Oh, we're so close to level as well. I might actually just see if I can find a grill in a backyard somewhere. I don't want to go home not having gotten metalwork to 2. I would like to level it and then go home so I can read the book. You're on the lookout for grills in backyards, people. There's 3 zombies coming through here. Actually, it's a lot more than that. There's one in that house. Find behind us. Where are you? I'm going to say here. Yep. I will remove you from this house, just because we've actually already cleared it. One, 2 more. I've done this intersection already. You have to move. There's 1 more. You know, I'm kind of surprised that 3 more. That the gate wasn't attacked. These seemed like the kind of hooligans that would have destroyed a gate. Considering that shotgun was definitely to the north of us. There you are. Alright, anyone else? Yes, in fact. Yes, in fact. Remember, we're also looking for grills. I don't see any, though. I think that should be that. One of you guys has to have a grill. That's a charcoal grill. I can't see that backyard. Do you have a grill out there? No. If we spent more time looking for a propane grill than the amount of time it would have taken to just go home and get a propane tank, yes, almost certainly. But it's the principle of the thing. And the principle of the thing, so one of these MFs has to own a grill that uses propane. That's all I'm saying. It's charcoal grill. I don't think we did this house, actually. We didn't do this house yet. Dude, imagine if there's a propane tank in this garage. And it's a lot of shit, but a propane tank is not among them. I do think we take these metal sheets because we kind of need them for car repairs now. I think we take 3 empty bowls too. There's a lot of food that we could do. Okay, garage didn't have what we were looking for. There's a lot of food on that counter. Spoon tumbler? No. All of this? Yes. Baking tray? No. All of this? Yes. In fact, eat those chips now. That's just calories. Holy cow. Sure. 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 Yes, gaining weight. Good. Keep it up. Eat the ice cream. Keep the pressure on. Reading materials. Reading materials. More guns. And then a video game. Battery, light bulb. Holy cow. Alright, that's this house done. No, it's not. There's one more room. There is the bathroom. Bath towel? No, no, no. We don't take bath towels. What are you doing? You don't need a bath towel. Take a dead mouse, a sewing kit. That's it. Underwhelming house, but it's done. And that's what counts. Where do bodies go on the street? Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, and then we're going home. Alright, so I think we need to upgrade the trunk of the van to always have a propane tank in it. As a permanent fixture of the whip. So that we do not find ourselves in a situation where we have run out of propane. A grill! Never mind! This is why we believe. Remove propane tank. It's full. Refill propane torch. Oh, I can't hold it. Oh my god, I'm too heavy. Take all these canned items. Put them in my bag. Good. Sit in the car. You're so heavy. Propane tank. Refill propane torch. Okay, you live here now, and we will never touch you again. All of this down to here goes in the trunk. Then all of this goes in the trunk, and these go in the trunk. It does not need to be running. Alright, let's go get metalworking too, and then we can read a book when we go home. Dismantle you. Dismantle you. I'd like to know how much a washing machine gives. We're currently at... Oh, you know what? It's not going to tell us. We're at 149.25. We would not get the multiplier for the full XP, so we wouldn't actually know. Anyway, there's metalworking 1. Now we can read metalworking 2 when we go home, and we can fix the hood of the car. That's huge. Put the beanie back on. Put the welder mask in the backpack. Tomorrow we'll probably do that section. Continue to make this place just a little bit more drivable. And then I think we're getting really close to just finishing up the rest of that neighborhood and starting on the next one. Which is going to be a whole lot of zombie killing. Bothers me seeing these out here every day. I'm going to go grab one. I should grab the ones that are really far back here. If we just move a couple of them every day, eventually we'll have a nice yard. We'll be the pride of the HOA. Propane torch, welder mask. Can go in the back of the truck, and then give me everything that doesn't stay in the back of the truck. All of this. All of this. And all of that. This is random stuff? No. Should probably keep a hammer and saw on us too. Alright, this is guns overflow. We know we definitely have guns. So 38 special rounds are going in there, and then that JS2000 is going in here too. Because I know we grabbed one of those. Yeah, shotgun shells go in here, M36 goes in here, double barrel shotgun goes in here. Metal sheets go in here. Sheet of, no, not sheet of paper, small metal sheet. You come out. Do you have to sleep? You do have to sleep. Scrap electronics conceivably could go out here. How full is that shelf? Doesn't need to be right now, I guess. Can you die if you don't get enough sleep? You cannot. And in fact, there is a very interesting challenge that another streamer did by the name of Cromulent Archer called the No Sleep Challenge, which is where he just tried to see how long he could play Zomboid without ever sleeping. The difficulty being that as soon as this Moodle shows up, this drowsy Moodle, you do half as much damage with all of your attacks. And then when you're tired, you do half as much again, and when you're ridiculously tired, which is as high as it goes, you do half as much again. So at the high levels of fatigue, it becomes almost impossible to kill a zombie. Like, literally even one zombie is almost impossible to kill. which makes for an interesting challenge run. I don't need 2 suture needles. Looks like painkillers in here, though. In real life, yes, you can just pass out from sleep deprivation. In-game, you can stay awake for like 40 days. Which in real life is like fatal. This is media. Media comes over here. Yeah, you don't need to sleep in-game. So it's as long as you can stay awake for is how long you can be awake for. Like it's a realistic game, but it's not perfectly realistic. Where does my I can just eat it right now food go? Here? Looks like here. So that's where cereal is going to go. I had bowls. Cooking pot with water goes in here. Bowls go in here. Mac and cheese can go in here. Pot of soup I'm just going to cook. Vitamins can go in here. Sewing kit is junk drawer material. Zucchini goes in fridge. It's a very disheveled approach to looting today, I apologize. Dried black beans. Canned whatevers. I should have more canned whatevers. Did I put away all of my canned whatevers already? I guess so. We can throw those out. Light bulb can go in junk drawer. Battery can go in junk drawer. Pot of soup can go into my mouth. Empty cooking pot can get put away, and then all that should be left, except for this video game, is books and combustibles. Word search magazine. Farming and mechanics for both trades, so they're going to go in the professions bookshelf. And then where was my duffel bag that just held things that can be lit on fire? Here it is. We also have book. Hold on, let's put away book. And that's 23:30. I think I still have time tonight to repair the hood. So show me vehicle mechanics. Hood 7%. What gives me the most repair? That's 25. That's 67. That's 31. So I need a metal sheet and and 2 uses of a propane torch. Okay. Apparently not a welder mask. Well, actually probably a welder mask, but we'll see. Metal sheet. Vehicle mechanics. Hood, repair. %68. Nice. In fact, I could do it again and put the hood to 100, and I'm gonna. Because this car has been through some shit, and it deserves it. Vehicle mechanics. Hood, repair, metal sheet. Hood 80. Okay, so like not 100, but you get the idea. Could also do 43 with a small metal. Oh, I need metalworking 3 for that. Alright, we'll wait on that then. Alright, car is not in like crisis mode anymore, which is good. We can afford to run into a couple things accidentally. Still shouldn't be looking to do it on purpose, but we can accidentally hit some stuff now and not feel too bad about it. I should go upstairs to sleep in the actual bed. I just don't care enough to go all the way up the stairs. Just sleep on the couch. male living spaces. And then I need to read metalworking too. Which I hope I have. I do. Okay, thank God. Let's go grab something to eat. In fact, let's do a fire today. Add log. And then I'm gonna do it. Light fire. Aiming for dummies 1. Grab this duffel bag. Move you to here temporarily. Add fuel. All aiming for dummies. Add fuel. Aiming for dummies 3. Add fuel. Axing questions, volume 1. All of them. Add fuel. Axing questions 2. Add both copies of Carpentry 1. Add electricity 2. Add first aid 1. Add first aid 2. We're going to be here a little while. But it's important to clear some available space on our bookshelves. It's going to be very nice when we're done. Do not burn metalwork 2, actually, now that I think about it. We should put you away. Just so I don't accidentally burn you in the process. Add light-footed 2. Add long blunt. Add long blunt 2. Add long blunt 3. Add maintaining weapons 1. Add 2, add 4, add 1. It's another shotgun. Strength 2, tailoring 1. Equip primary, because there's even more duplicate books. How much fuel's in here right now? 14 hours worth of fuel. Alright, duplicate books. You're good. You're not. You're coming with me. 2 of you are coming with me. 2 of you are coming with me. 5 of you are coming with me. Grab 1 of you. 1 of you. You're done. Then we'll grab 1 of you. 1 of you. 5 of you. Etc., etc. Full again. Add fuel. No, because I don't want to add the logs, is the only thing. And then this should be the last time we have to go through this. For now. Obviously, we're always going to be bringing new books in because we're going to be raiding houses, bookstores, etc., etc. But for the time being, this should be it. Let's maybe not be like so close to the fire so we don't get insanely hot. These books are only 15 minutes of fuel a pop, so it doesn't really do a ton for the fire, but we're going to save stuff like the scrap wood because that actually contributes to fire duration. And then I need something to eat on the road. Oh, you know what I wanted to do today is I wanted to make all of my bowls of beans. So give me all of my 18 empty bowls. And then I'd like to go make bowl of beans all 14. Yep. Put these back. Alright, that should free up a little bit of canned goods space. So you are at the bottom of the list. Let's move as much as we can in there. Just slowly start to consolidate all of our canned food. And then let's carry our 14 bowls of beans over to our fireplace. And then cook our 14 bowls of beans. And then see how much cooking XP this gets us. We are currently at 228. Oh, look at that nice gradient because it took us so long to load it all into the fire. Cooked. $228 to $592. That's like 300 XP worth of cooking. And these are only 170 calories a pop. Tell you what, that's what we lit on the road today then. Let's bring all of our bowls of beans with us. Do nothing but eat beans today. Too full to eat? Fine. That is actually, that's insane. That's a heavy load. I should not. Stack encumbrance is 9. We'll keep the ones in our pack. Yeah, there we go. We'll keep the ones in the pack, and that'll be what we eat out of. Alright, let's see how bad that shotgun was. Gate is still intact, so how bad could it really be? Oh, car's too close. Yoink. The shotgun sounded like it was to the south. Which means it shouldn't have pulled that much, because a lot of the stuff to the north of us has been pretty thoroughly cleared. But you never know. You never know where zombies be. Zombies move in mysterious ways. Let's get a little bit of road tidying done today as well. Just get all of our chores done in one day. And then we'll go get up to some mischief. I really want to fight something today, though. That's the only problem. Just want to kill like a ton of zombies. We might have to loot only like half this neighborhood. satiate some bloodlust, and then come back and loot the other half of the neighborhood. Because there's also like a couple problem skill books that we don't have yet either. And I'd really like to be making some progress on leveling them. Like long blunt and short blunt missing is a big deal. That's basically all we use. And then spears miss. Oh, I found the spear book. Never mind. I could be using spears then. We have a lot of twine. We have a lot of sharp things that we could put on the end of one. And obviously we've got like infinite tree branches because we can just go chop them down in our forest yard. Alright, just a few to go. It is almost 50 degrees today. It's really starting to warm up. We could think about farming here relatively soon. Which probably means we should get some rain barrels set up relatively soon. Alright, 1620. Takes about an hour to loot a house. You can do like 3 houses today. Good shit. Clear runways. Tomorrow, remind me by the way, I want to bring a car battery with me so that I can hotwire that car and move it out of the way. Let's go park it in like a driveway or something. Alright, here's our first indication of what the shotgun has done. Looks like a lone actor. Because there's nobody else around here. This should be the quiet part of the neighborhood in theory, though. The entire back part is fenced off. It should be very hard for things to get all the way back here. So today's goal is going to be these 4 houses. We'll see how we get along. Propane torch, refill. We have already become tired. That's fine. I'm not really expecting to fight anything today. Start with the garage. A toolbox with a crowbar in it. Yes, please. Let's see how much XP a dryer is now that we've read Metalwork 2. We didn't read Metalwork 2. We put it in our inventory and then we burned a bunch of books and we went, okay, now we can leave. That's so sad. It's fine, I'll come back here tomorrow, I guess. I don't need any of that. I will take that, though. It's 2 crowbars out of this house. That's a lot of books. And a VHS. Bandana, bucket hat, fanny pack. No, I'm not really interested in any of that, thank you. Those white sneakers? Oh man. Dude, we gotta wear those. Those are fresh kicks, man. Where's my old shoes? Oh, I was wearing military boots? Alright, that's fine. Yo, look at those sneakers. We got some heavy what are those energy going on. Now they're gonna get fouled with blood like almost immediately, but that's fine, you can wash them. Wow, that's our inventory full already. Holy cow. I guess put you in here. And then if we put the gun case away, then we should be able to hold it. Yeah. It's so much stuff, man. And there's 3 bodies in there that need to get removed too. Literally transfer all of it. We'll sort it out later. We might only have time for 2 houses today. But we got a late start because of burning all the books. So it's partially on us. You're coming out of here. Go into the pile. Can get a little bit of sprinting practice in here. Don't sprint around stairs so you don't fall off of them. But like, we are only sprinting 1. We could be working on that. Alright, 1 more house. And then we're done for the day. Getting very tired already. Apple, bowl of cereal. You're coming with me. Cereal, hot drink, milk. Empty bowl, take a drink. Bunch of cans. Dish towel spatula, don't care. Did I check freezer? Yes, freezer's empty. Probably don't need it. Don't remember if I cleared the upstairs of this house, though. I have. I see a dead zombie. Yeah. Sheets of paper, CD, gun case. I really need to find something to hold guns. We need a place to store them. Take a Magnum. It's the second pair of, well, those are like off-white sneakers, I guess. We got the pure white Jordans. And then you're coming with me. Because that is all this house has. And then your 3 friends down here are coming too. I guess we could drop everything off in the car. Let's transfer all of it. Okay. I didn't check the garage in here yet, actually. So there is going to be one more small thing to do. Alright, we go home. You and you are done. We've honestly done like a quarter of this neighborhood. That's crazy. There's so much shit here. I have not been in this corner at all. I haven't been to any of these. Like, literally haven't even been outside of them, let alone inside of them. And this is one neighborhood. Like, look at all this shit, man. It feels huge. We're gonna be here forever. 2 months, 29 days, 12 hours, and 4,700 zombie kills, and that's all that we've done. This is why nobody has ever streamed themselves clearing Louisville. It's not that it's impossible, it's just that you have to dedicate like 3 years of your life to doing it. Oh, so nice to have that road clear now. I was gonna say these headlights kind of suck, and then I realized they're not on. That improves things a bit. Alright, so a couple of things I want to get done tomorrow. Number one, I want to check the forecast. I want to know if there is rain coming up. Number two, I want to sketch out a location in the yard for where some of our initial crops are going to go. It's March 8th. I think we can start to think about farming. Number three, I want to empty this entire bag. Forgot about my beans. I want to empty this entire bag, and I want to use it as my looting bag rather than using my inventory. So I'm going to put everything into the truck, and then I'm going to put everything into the truck, and then I'm going to sort the truck. Books come out. Books and media come out. That's media. Media, media, media. Kindling. Media. Like, this is not acceptable storage for guns either. We need to... Is that another shotgun? I couldn't hear it because I was busy talking, but I'm pretty sure I just heard some kind of explosion outside. This is the train your body shelf. This is the profession shelf. This is the weapon shelf. Wow, our fire's still going. Then, put you in here, put you in here. Catch our emergency broadcast. That's literally the end of it. So we know what the weather's going to be tomorrow. We'll wait for it to come around again. And in the meantime, I'll grab a second trip, which is probably going to be food. Missed a book. It happens. You can't be... There's 2 books. It happens. You can't be perfect. Teabag as well. As long as you're going to medicine, bring in medicine as well. It goes to the same place. Let's go put your magazine away that you forgot. And then what was the other book you forgot? Fitness Grand Pacer 4. That's Improve Your Body books. You go here. First aid stuff. Alcohol wipes, beta blockers, painkillers, sleeping tablets, vitamins, and then a ton of food. Zucchini, peach, orange, onion, vegetables and corn, meat patty. Freezer's full, huh? Okay. That's a little bit of a problem. Canned food, that's full, huh? That's a little bit of a problem. Let's eat this bowl of cereal as long as I've got hunger. And then empty bowls go here. Prepared meals go here. Dry foods go here. Dog food goes over here. Honey is a spice. Tea bag. Oh, this is full. Oh my god. Everything is full. Put a tea bag out. Put milk out. Put a beer bottle out. I have too much shit. Drink a pair of juice boxes. Cereal is a, like, you can eat it whenever you want kind of thing, so I guess you're going to go in here. Pasta's a dried good. Apple, cabbage, meat patty, there's simply no room for you. And we're exhausted. I'm going to have to sort this shit out tomorrow, man. I have too much stuff. I need to find a way to have less stuff. Oh, I forgot to check the forecast. Oh, the radio's going to be on all night. It's okay, we have like 30 batteries, but still, I should have remembered it. Hi, I'd like to hear the forecast, please. Well, I checked to see if there's any books I need to read. Like, we're on Strength 4 currently. Which would be here. I don't have Strength 4? Okay, fair. Long blunt, short blunt? Nope. Nope. Metalworking 2? Metalworking 2. Metalworking 2. Alright, this is today. Clear skies. Above freezing. Light fog. Sure. So this is actually going to be a good day for staying in. Tomorrow 38. 10-mile-an-hour wind. No rain on the way, no storms, no nothing. So rain barrel isn't going to be a huge priority to build. Let's just finish metalworking. Today is going to be an inside day anyway. It's looking quite verdant out there at least. Fog lifted. Metalworking 2 done. Let's go unload the rest of the car, I suppose. Grab something to eat, unload the rest of the car. Bowl of beans, eat. That's not where bowls go. Bowls go here. Is there anything I can do to make space in here? Meat patty cooked. You can't make like bread right now, can you? Because you're out of yeast, I think. Bread? Yes, we have no yeast. That's unfortunate. I guess what we can do is we can take this saucepan with rice and just whip up some fried rice. Prepare rice from broccoli, chicken, avocado. Sure, I didn't remember clicking it, but alright. And then like mixed vegetables. Okay. And then I would like to add soy sauce for sure. And I guess I will add olive oil just to actually get it to fry. That's our last pepper. We gotta find some more of those. Like, we're out of weird stuff. We have so much inventory space. I'll also just, like, heat this drink on the stove, I guess. We're out of yeast. We're out of pepper. And everything else, we're like, we have too much. Also, if you're thirsty, grab a water bottle. I will take my hot drink, please. Minus thirst, minus unhappiness. And just drink it. Enjoy your nice drink. Turn this off. Eat this. 75. We need to be gaining weight again. That's 1,000 calories. Let's see if that pushes us over. It does. Okay. So that's one problem partially solved. Which is that we are now gaining weight. For the time being. I guess guns and ammo can come in next. Those go in the garage. So, like, we at least know where they go. They go here. But that shelf is going to fill up ridiculously quickly. I also want to bring this toolbox in. Equip primary. The crowbar can go in our tool cabinet. And then you, I would like to go on top. You can't go on top. I'd like you to go next to it. And I think what we keep in the toolbox is repair items. So that would be duct tape, it would be adhesive tape, it would be wood glue. And I think that's, well, and maybe also like crafting as well. Like, I think you use twine for spears. Is this correct? Spear? Duct tape, duct tape, duct tape, duct tape, duct tape. It's all duct tape? Twine? Alright. We don't know what twine is for, apparently. But I'll still keep it in this toolbox, because I don't know where else it's going to go. That's one more item set that has a home. What else we got back here? Nails, screws, tools, 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 weapons, tools, weapons. You can all come in here. I should probably keep these on me. Like, the spears at least. I want to level spears. The katana we can bring in. You can just sit right there. The crowbars, we can actually put in the tool cabinet. So why don't you guys come over here? We now have 8 crowbars. We will never have to worry about weapons being destroyed when we fight zombies, basically. Put another hammer in there. Nails and screws are going to come across to this one. And a hand axe is a weapon, so it's going to go in here on the floor. We don't have good weapon storage yet, but it's fine. Now, it's almost 2,000. So what I'm going to do for the rest of, like, this hour is keep clearing zombies out of this yard. So that it also is ready to use if we decide we want to do, like, industrial scale farming. Which I don't think we do, because there's no good ways to automate watering. And then, maybe for something just like a little fun at the end of the day, because the temperature's starting to pick up. Let's see if we can find any shit in our yard. Like, is this a foraging area? This is not a foraging area. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that I could forage in these yards to find stuff, like little bits of tasty food and what have you. But it looks like that's not going to be possible. We can forage down our driveway, though, which is really only going to find us stone. Also, we've got a pretty nasty vision penalty right now because it's dark. I don't want a stone, though, but I will take the XP. Alright, so a little too dark to forage. And also, like, hugely disappointing that we can't actually use the yard to forage. That was part of my plan that I was kind of counting on for this area. But it's okay, we have other places we can go to forage. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a massive crop field to the south of us. Like, across the street from the gas station. We should have some excellent foraging opportunities in that area. And if we just want to level foraging, we can do it in the road. Just find stones. Where'd those other two bodies go? There they are. It's 3 of them. We'll do this until we see the sleepy moodle pop up. Just want these yards to be zombie free. Or we'll do it until it's like literally too dark to see the zombie corpses. It's just you making noise. Don't panic. So we put duct tape back. I also want to grab my eraser and my writing utensils out of the trunk. Those are important. You know what? I don't need to carry those on me. There. And then how's weight doing? 75 and increasing. So I think what we'll do today is actually just make a salad. Or eat another bowl of beans. They are very filling. And we're still not tired. How's the generator looking? 68 condition, 89. Generator's fine. We could dismantle some electronics tonight. Electrical is only at 1, so bring these earbuds in, bring this cordless phone in. Grab your screwdriver out of your toolbox. Grab a screwdriver. And then I would like to... Actually, these can all go in here. Are you full? Wow, you're full. Okay, you don't hold as much as I thought. Cordless phone, dismantle all. Earbuds, dismantle all. Headphones, dismantle all. Radio, dismantle all. And then throw out all the random radio shit you get from it. TV remote, dismantle. Video game, dismantle. Walkie-talkie, dismantle. Porta disc, dismantle. Throw out all the random shit you get from that. And then put the screwdriver... Well, you should hold on to the screwdriver, because tomorrow you wanted to move the cars around. Now, where'd you put the car batteries? Because you had car batteries. You had, like, car battery type standard. Did I not put them inside? Oh, they're over... Yeah, they're on the floor. They're on the floor. There we go. Car battery type standard. That will allow me to move some cars around tomorrow. Get them out of harm's way. And then, is midnight? Close enough. So we might only sleep for like 5 hours. It'll be okay. So we might only sleep for exactly 5 hours. It'll be okay. Alright, today, big day. We're going to use our time very effectively. Bring a gas can with you. It just needs to be empty. Because you can siphon from the van. Also, wash the van as long as you're out here. The van deserves it. The van's been working hard. We can refill that later. Look at how nice that hood looks. Look at how banged up everything else looks, but look at how nice that hood looks now. Alright, today we do everything. We level metalworking, we loot houses, we repair and move cars. We're gonna grind all the skills today. We got easy driving. That said, we should do a little every day. So I'm gonna go to like that guy. Just so we can blast down this street anytime we want. No, don't remove grass. Grab oops, there we go. Thank you. Game. Fine. You won. We're going up to you. Alright, onwards. Little by little, we are improving our environ. We're not going to need much. Add a tiny bit of gasoline. vehicle mechanics. We'll do our normal maintenance routine for the XP. But when we replace the battery, we'll put the good battery in. And then let's hotwire it. We just want you off the street. That's it. Then we take your gas and we take your battery. And then we put the shitty old one back in. And that's a car off the road. Easy peasy. You go back into the backpack. You go back into the backpack. And then we move on to today's primary objective, which is, stop me if you've heard this before, looting houses. I actually want to do this one first. Now, if I remember correctly, some of these houses are not cleared. We're getting into a portion of the neighborhood that I haven't actually been through systematically. Which means we're going to exercise a little bit of caution. We're going to be deploying coward strategies. We're going to be sprinting up staircases. We have been in this house. Identifier spotted. Now, let's use the bag so we don't get completely overwhelmed by crap. Where's my water bottle? Is this tub empty? I didn't bring my propane torch and welder mask. Hang on. That needs to be on us. It should really just live in the backpack. Propane torch, welder mask. You're coming with me. I like that rug. Might take that rug. Metal pipe. I don't know if it's used for anything. I guess I'll grab it. Books. Books. Nothing we need. Two pairs of white pants in this house. Interesting fashion ideas. Let's go get the fridge. Go get the oven. Military desert boots. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's a lot of books. That's a small amount of canned food, relatively speaking. Good freezer, though. I will be taking that metal sheet. And now we can find out how much XP a washing machine is worth. So right now we're at 79 to 95. Not much. Because that's with a 5 times multiplier. Now that we're level 3. Or level 2. So that's really uninspiring. This garage we have not been in yet. There's a TV. Alright, one more house done. Let's unpack. Carburetor can go in here too. Everything down to eraser can go. Following that, everything down to the pen can go. Following that, everything else can go. Including the weapon? Well, no, maybe keep the 2 spears on you as backup weapons. And then what you got in your garage? 4 planks. An empty gas can? I'll take an empty gas can. Can never have too much gas. Looks like we've also been in this house. Maybe we made it further than I thought. I thought we became afraid of the houses down here and stopped. But clearly not. CD, paper. Electronics XP. Electronics XP. Lots of electronics XP. Tons of electronics XP. A tub. Take a little bit of water out of it first, then scrap it. It's only 11 a.m. It is beautiful. We're gonna get lots done today. Take a CD. Nothing in the living room. Nothing in the bathroom. Nothing in the laundry room. Lots of stuff in the kitchen room. Don't really need any of that. Definitely don't need any of that, but I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm about. Full durability kitchen knife, I'll take that too. Need to eat. Take the dog food too, you never know. Let's scrap electronics. You take that. And then there's a box in here that has not a lot, but stuff that we use. And the garage, we checked the garage. So put everything in here, even if it's something that you know doesn't belong, because you can sort it out later. Everything down to eraser. Everything down to writing utensils. Then everything else. Everything down to spears, and then everything else. Map. These two houses done. And then let's go get these 4 at the end of this cul-de-sac here. This, 100%, I promise you, I have not been to. I have never turned left down this street. Okay, maybe I have. I might have lied to you. I don't remember being here, though. So, it's new to me. We have been here. Holy cow, I've cleared more of this neighborhood than I thought. Yeah, you're not even like a suicide pact zombie. You're just a guy. Right, propane torch needs to be refilled. Let's go do that quick. MNOP. Propane tank. Refill. Don't need any of that. At least these are small houses, so we can get through them faster. I think that was Fitness Grand Pacer 4, which is the one we're on. No, we've read it already. I need Strength 4. So close. Yes, all of you come. That's everything in this house. I'll check the garage, but I don't have high hopes. We will see, I suppose. Nothing. Small metal sheet I can use. Seeds I can use. Nails. It's fine. It's not an amazing garage, but it's a garage. Next. Welding rods? Sure. 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 Not only have we been here, but like some of the windows are even intact. It's crazy. Like, I think there's actually only one broken window in this entire house. It's basically a fortress compared to some of the other houses we've had to be in. Oh, right, the fridge too. Yeah, hold on. Metalworking 3. Should probably empty into the truck. Halfway done with this little cul-de-sac. Alright, everything down to can opener. Then everything down to eraser. Then everything down to the first writing utensil. Boom. Then everything down to these spears. Game. There we go. Then everything else. Truck is at 100. Truck needs to hold out just a little bit longer. Truck is almost done and is doing a great job. Yard status? It's fucking empty, bro. Wait a minute. That's a survivor house. Okay. Definitely haven't been there. It's not even filled in on the map. But that should be some decent loot. 3 empty gas cans. Metal sheets. Small metal sheets. If I ever figure out that I need metal bar and metal pipe, I could just come back. It's not like these garages are going to go anywhere. Need to refill the torch again. So much tomato paste. Okay. That's it. These houses have like nothing in them. Oh, you know when we cleared these? We cleared these when we were desperately looking for Carpentry 4. That's when we visited this part of the neighborhood. I know now. Alright, I'd like to refill my propane, please. Refill. Thank you. I'm gonna have to go melt more furniture. Ooh, we got a bunch of stuff on that. Sure. And then, we do bathtub? Or is that where I ran out? No, we did bathtub. And then, last house. Probably for this stream. I'm gonna go make myself a little bit of dinar, and then I need to finish up weeklies for World vs. World. Look, everyone, it's a zombie. Remember those? I remember. 5 empty bottles. It's so unnecessary, but I'm still gonna take it. It's so ludicrously unnecessary. We have like 30 water bottles. And it definitely looks like we've been in here. Holy cow, you have a lot of books. I can only hope that one of these books is one that, like, I actually need. Nice picture. I don't think I've ever seen a flute before. I'm not gonna take it, but it is neat. Carving fork plate, no thank you. An almost empty fridge. Kind of insulting. A ton of canned food to make up for it. Nothing else. Did I check these? I did. Alright. We're going to move these 3 zombie bodies out of here, and then we're going to hit the road. And I think, like last time, this load, because it's particularly large, is probably one I'm going to sort out off stream. Or, off stream. I'm going to go downstairs, make my coconut chicken curry, come back up, have dinner, sort the truck, and then that's where we resume from last time. So there's going to be like a brief time skip, because there's no way I'm sorting the entire truck in like 2 hours. It's going to be do some of the sorting, go to bed, wake up again, finish the sorting, and then we'll pick up tomorrow at like 1 p.m. probably. I just really want to find short blunt and long blunt to get the XP bonus before we go on another killing rampage. Especially short blunt. I don't particularly like the short blunt weapons. Nightstick is probably like the best of the bunch for me. And I don't love Nightstick. So I would really like to have the XP multiplier for them, so that I can just get it to 10 and be like, ah, I'm short blunt 10. I don't need to use short blunt weapons anymore. You know? Well, I know anyway, so. Neighborhood's really starting to calm down. Did I say streaming World versus World later? I'm undecided. I think it depends on who's running. If it's a group that's stream friendly, then I probably will. If it is a group that, I don't want to say like stream unfriendly, but a group that I preferred like hanging out with, then probably not. But what it probably means is that like if Azure's running, I'll just go play with Azure. He's good for getting weeklies done. I really gotta find more time to play the SOS account this week though. Or not the SOS account, the AR account. Like that is behind Big Chef, like main FA Chef. That account is actually in pretty decent shape. I think I'm like 3 of 6 heavy legendary on it, and I picked up an extra character slot or 2, so I'm trying to turn that account into the account that I can use to record footage for builds that don't mesh well with K&T's comp. Like Vindicator or Shattered Aegis Firebrand. But it's kind of a work in progress just because the gearing is kind of not fully sorted. Anyway, I'm going to go get food in real life, and then I'm going to come back, finish this inventory sorting, and we might stream a bit later. If we don't, the World vs. World Mega Stream will return on Monday, which is tomorrow. And I also think that I still don't have a DM from him. I sent a DM to Indo, and I was like, hey, are you still doing the Commander Roundtables? I thought that was a neat format. And first he said, yeah, we're going to do one next week. And then the week after that, he said nothing. And then the week after that, he said nothing. So I think that means that like I can go ahead and poach that format from him at this point. I've got a couple interesting ideas that I want to do with it. So it's not just like, hi, it's me, Chef. I'm pretending to be Indo. Here's me talking to a bunch of other commanders. I have a couple podcast ideas that I want to use that format for. Things like inviting a couple people who I know who run small scale or do like roaming and scouting and having them talk about the way that they play World versus World. I think it is a natural home for the Women Commanders in World versus World podcast. At one point that was going to be a Commander Camp episode, but I think now it probably just makes more sense as a podcast. And then also I think it would be neat to kind of have like some alliances on there rather than like servers in particular, to kind of talk about the way that people are thinking about structuring alliances and what alliances is going to do for the game mode. So I'm going to try and adopt that into the Monday slot here in like the next couple weeks. I think I want to turn the Monday slot into like a 3-hour podcast and then a 3-hour just hang out and play with people. We'll see. It's still not a fully formed idea. But if you want to be up on when that kind of stuff is going to happen, highly suggest you join the Discord. There are pings that you can opt into that let you know when I'm doing things like releasing videos, going live, thinking about other stuff to do on the channel, etc., etc. And then there's also the VODs channel if you want to catch up on stuff that we have done in the past and take a look at that in the YouTube viewer after it gets purged from Twitch's archives. I will either see you guys around later tonight or tomorrow for some World vs. World streaming, and we'll keep chipping away at Zomboid over the week. Amanda is gone until Sunday, so I've got a little extra stream time than usual. I don't have to worry about coordinating office usage with her taking meetings, which will be very nice. So hopefully I see you guys around a little bit more than usual this week. But till then, take care. Enjoy the waning hours of your weekend, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.